Problem related to equilibrium situation. If we consider the equilibrium of single particle in the system, the net force on it shall be zero. If we consider the equilibrium of the system, the net force on each particle of the system should be zero. Thus, F net equal to zero. The problem is concerned with the 2Ds. Then F net equal to F net I cap plus F net J cap. Hence fx net equals to sigma fx equal to 0, fy net equal to sigma fy equal to 0. Similarly in 3D, sigma fx equal to 0, sigma fy equal to 0, sigma fz equal to 0. Question: the two charged particles q and 4q are separated by a distance L. Find the position of a third charged particle so that it remains in equilibrium. Solution: third charge may be positive or negative. One, when the third charge is positive, here it is shown the situation. At A q charge is placed, at B 4q charge is placed, and at C q charge is placed. Case 1. If in this situation, if we see this charge will apply a force in this direction, also this charge will apply a force in this direction, so the equilibrium is not position in this situation. So this is the case 1. So this type of charge distribution, in this type of charge distribution, equilibrium is not possible. FCA is the force on C due to A and FBC is the force on B due to A. Case 2. If Q charge is placed at this point, again equilibrium is not possible because 4Q charge will apply a force in this direction and Q charge will apply a force in this direction due to repulsive force because same nature of charge. And case 3. Here one charge is at A and other charge is at B, and we have placed a charge at this point. Then equilibrium will be possible because Q charge will apply in this direction force and B charge at B will apply force in this direction. So opposite forces are acting at this point, and if forces are equal, then this charge will be in equilibrium. Here we are discussing about the equilibrium of a charged particle. That is, these two are fixed, but we have placed this charge at this point. Case 3 is possible. Let the third charge is placed at a distance x, from charge q. Then net force on q is 0. That is F net equals to 0, or F vector CV plus F vector CA equals to 0. That is force on C due to B. Force on C due to B will be in this direction, which is given as FCB, and force on C due to A will be in this direction because these are opposite to each other. So equilibrium may be positive, and if sum of this force is equal to 0, then particle at this point is in equilibrium. So we have written F net equal to 0, FCV plus FCA vector equals to 0. Now FCV vector equal to minus of FCA, or mode of FCA equals to mode of minus of FCV, or FCV equals to FCA. So we can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q by x square equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q by L minus x square, or this implies 1 by x square equals to 4 by L minus x to the whole square. This implies L minus x to the whole square divided by x square equals to 4, or under bracket L minus x by x to the power 2 equals to 4. This implies L by x minus 1 equals to 2. Again, this implies L by x equals to 3. This implies x equal to L by 3. Thus, the third charge is placed at a distance L by 3 from the charge Q between the two charges, and from B it will be at L minus L by 3 equals to 3L minus L by 3 at 2L by 3 distance. Second case, when the third charge is negative, then we have to see the different situation. In first situation, negative charge is placed in at this point, at point C. Here it is shown. So this charge will attract it in this direction, and this charge also attract in this direction. So this charge will not remain in equilibrium. So this case is not possible. Again, next case we see, if charge is placed in at this place, then again it is attracted by this charge, and so it will not remain in equilibrium. Next, if minus q charge is placed in between this two charge, then this charge will attract in this direction and this charge will attract in this direction. So there may be a equilibrium position at this point, and this will depend on where it is placed. Now, for equilibrium of charge minus q, force due to this and force due to this charge must be equal. So FCA equals to FCB, force on C due to A and equals to force on C due to B. This implies 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into Q under bracket L minus x to the whole square equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q into 4Q divided by x square, and these will cancel out each other. So we have 1 by L minus x to the whole square equals to 4 by x square, or x square by L minus x to the whole square equals to 4, or x by L minus x equal to 2. This implies L minus x by x equals to 1 by 2, or this implies L by x minus 1 equals to 1 by 2. This implies L by x equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 equals to 3 by 2. This implies x equal to 2L by 3. So the charge should be placed at a distance 2L by 3 from the B. Next, two charge minus 4Q. Two charge minus 4Q and Q are separated by a distance L. Find the position of a third charge so that it remains in equilibrium. Again, we can check different situation in this case. Where should where the charge should be placed so that it remain in equilibrium. Here the case is shown here. For example, these are our charge already given, and we have to place this charge. First we have placed in this at this point, then this charge will attract it and this charge will repel it. So force is opposite to each other, so this may be in equilibrium position. This is possible. Again, if we place it in this side, then this charge will apply a force in this direction, but this charge will apply a force in this direction. So in this situation also this particle will be in equilibrium, and if we place this charge in the middle of these two charge, then this will apply a force in this direction and this will apply a force in this direction, and in this case this will not be in equilibrium. This charge will not remain in equilibrium. So only these two possible cases are where we can place the charge to be in equilibrium. Now solve the problem. Here it is shown charge minus q is placed at this point C. Case 1 possible, case 2 is also possible, but 3 is not possible. Here from the diagram it is shown. Now let's calculate the distance. It is placed at a distance x at point C. Then again we can apply force due to A is equal to the force due to B on particle C. So we have 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into 4q by x square equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into q by L plus x to the whole square. And this by 4 by x square equals to 1 by square of the x plus L. This implies x square by L plus x to the whole square equals to 4. Or taking root both sides, we have x by x plus L equals to 2, or this implies x plus L by x equals to 1 by 2, and this implies 1 plus L by x equals to 1 by 2. This implies L by x equals to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Hence x is equal to minus 2. Negative sign indicates that charge will be in the right side from A. Right side from A at a distance of 12, that is from B at a distance of L in the right side. Case 1. Now for case 2. For case 2 situation is shown here. 1 by 4 by epsilon 4 q into q by L plus x square, 1 by 4 epsilon naught q by x square. So solving again, 4 by L plus x to the whole square equals to 1 by x square by L plus x to the square equals to 1 by 4. This implies x plus L divided to the square divided by x square is equal to 4. This implies x plus L by x equals to 2, or 1 plus x L by x equals to 2. This implies L by x equal to 2 minus 1, 1. This implies x is equal to 1, which proves our result obtained in first case, that it should be placed at a distance in the right side. Here we see that there are two cases possible, but in the first case, because force by charge at A is may be more than force due to charge at Q, so this will not remain in equilibrium. So the third case is second case is possible. Next, two charge Q and 4Q are separated by a distance L. Find the position, nature and value of a third charge so the system remains in equilibrium. Now we have to, here the problem have changed its nature, because in the previous problem we have to get the equilibrium position of the placed charge, but here whole system should remain in equilibrium. So we have to see force on all charge. Here system is to be in equilibrium, so we should show the forces on all particles of the system. Case 1, when the third charge is positive. Here in this case, this is the positive charge, this is the positive charge. Now if we see, force due to this charge will be in this direction, and force due to this charge will be in this direction. So from a single situation we see that this may not remain, the system will not remain in equilibrium. Again if we see this charge may remain in equilibrium because this will apply in force in this direction, this will apply force in, and this will apply force in this direction. And again, if we see this charge, then this will apply a force in this direction and this will apply a force in this direction. So this charge also will not be in equilibrium. So if any one charge is not in equilibrium, then we can say that system is not in equilibrium. So this case is not possible. So we have to check all force on all charge to see that in a system every charge should be in equilibrium. Then we should ask that the system is in equilibrium. Case 2, in this case, charge is placed in this side. Now this will apply a force in this direction and this will apply a force in this direction. Again, it is not possible, only because if any one charge is not in equilibrium, then whole system is not in equilibrium. Now case 3. Case 3, if we place the charge in between these two charges, then we see that this charge may be in equilibrium because this will apply the force in this direction and this will apply the force in this direction. But another two charge, that is this charge, will not be equilibrium because it is applying this charge is applying force in this direction, or also this charge applying force in this direction. Again, if we see this charge apply a force in this direction and this charge applying a force in this direction. So particle is not in equilibrium, charge is not in equilibrium, so system will not be in equilibrium. So here we have seen 3 cases, and in 3 cases there is no possibility of equilibrium. Thus, if the third charge is positive, system will not remain in equilibrium. Next, we have to see the when the third charge is negative, what will happen? Now, case 1, here, if we place the third charge, negative charge, at point C as shown in the figure, then this will attract it in this direction and this charge also will attract in this direction. So again, it will not be in equilibrium. There is no possibility of to be the system in equilibrium. Again, now second case, here, if the charge is placed at this point, negative charge is placed at this point, again we see that this will attract it and this charge will also attract it in the same direction. So again, the charge is not in equilibrium, the system will not be in equilibrium. Here it is shown, if this charge will apply this force in this direction, this charge will also apply force in this direction. So system is not in equilibrium. Now case 3. If the charge is placed in between the two charges, for example, negative charge is placed at point C in between these two charges. On the line join, in every case we are placing the charge on the line joining the charge. So here, this will attract in this direction and this will attract in this direction. So this charge will remain in equilibrium, but we have to see all charge should be in equilibrium to system be in equilibrium. For system to be in equilibrium, so here we have seen that this charge in equilibrium. Now we see that what happened to this charge, what is happening to this charge. It may be in equilibrium or not. So first see, this charge will apply a force in this direction, but this charge will apply a force in this direction. So in this case also it will be in equilibrium. Now this charge is also in equilibrium. Now see the third charge, that is this charge. If we see this charge, then this charge will apply a force in this direction and this charge will apply a force in this direction. So it may be in equilibrium. So system, there is a possibility to be system in equilibrium. So the third charge should be in between the first and second charge. Let it is placed at a distance x from charge at A. Now for equilibrium, sigma fx should be 0. So FCB minus FCA equals to 0. This implies FCB equal to FCA. 1 by 4 by epsilon naught q into 4 pi 4q divided by L minus x to the whole square equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by x square. This implies 4 equals to L minus x to the whole square divided by x square. Or this implies 2 taking under root 2 equals to L minus x by x. Or L by x minus 1 equals to 2. Or L by x is equal to 3, so x is equal to L by 3. Answer. So, charge, the third charge should be placed at a distance x equals to L by 3 from the charge at A. Now, calculation of magnitude of Q. Now we have to calculate the magnitude of Q. What should be the magnitude of Q to be the system in equilibrium? Consider the equilibrium charge Q, or we may take charge 4Q as well. So FAB equals to FAC. This implies 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into 4q by L square equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into q by x square, or 4q by L square equal to q by x square, or q equal to x square by L square into 4q, or q equal to L square by 9 L square into 4q, or 4 by 9 q. Hence charge at C QC equals to minus of Q minus of 4 by 9 Q. So the value of charge should be minus of 4 by 9 Q to be in the system, to be in equilibrium.